Hi boys and girls, welcome back. Today we are going to do a bee craft and we're going to talk about bees. So I have this little booklet called My Bee Book and I'm going to send it to Miss Dina so you guys can print it out and cut it along the dotted lines. You guys also can color in the bees and the flowers, and then mommy or daddy can staple it on top, and then you have your own little booklet about bees. So we're going to read it together and then we're going to do the craft. My Bee Book. Bees eat nectar, which then turns into honey. In the process of going from flower to collect nectar, pollen from many plants gets stuck on the bees' pollen baskets, which are the hairs on their back legs. Pollen is also rubbed off of the flowers. This pollinates many flowers. So the nectar they collect, they bring it back to their hive and they turn it into honey. So when they land on the flowers, they collect the nectar. Then the pollen, the yellow part of my flower, gets stuck to them. And then when they fly away from the flower, that's how the flowers can pollinate. Isn't that so cool? Bees are insects. Why are they insects? How many legs do insects have? 6 legs and 3 body parts. The head, the abdomen, and the thorax. They also have 2 antennas. They have compounded eyes and jointed legs, and a hard exoskeleton. Bees go through a change called metamorphosis. There are 3 types of bees in a hive, and all the bees are related. The queen bee lays all the eggs. The worker bees collect the nectar, guard the hive, care for the babies, and build their honeycombs. And the drone helps the queen bee. So here's my bee. So it has the 6 legs, has a stinger, so you have to be careful, and it has the antennas. And they collect nectar from flowers. Here's my flowers. They collect the nectar from the flowers, they bring it back to their hive, and then they turn it into honey. Isn't that so cool? So bees have a lot of important jobs to do. So now we are going to make a bee. So you need, hold on. So you need a toilet paper roll, or you can have the paper towel rolls and you can cut it into 2. So that's what I did. And you need yellow paint, googly eyes, black paper, white paper, scissors, glue, yellow paper, and I think that's it. So we are going to paint this yellow. If you do not have yellow paint, that's okay. You can color it in with markers or crayons, okay? So I got my paintbrush. And make sure I have something under my roll so I don't get any paint on my table. So I'm going to open up my paint. Oof. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to start to paint up and down. Okay? You have to make sure it's covered in the yellow paint, okay? Okay. Make sure you get everything covered and go up and down. Okay? Just like that. So while that dries, hold on 1 second. Okay. So while that dries, I have this one. And we are going to start building our bee. So we need to cut a yellow circle. Okay, so that's going to go right here. So we're going to need our glue. Okay. So there's my yellow head. What shape is my head? A circle. Good job. Okay, so while that dries, we are going to do the stripes of a bee. So the stripes are going to go this way. So I'm going to take my glue, I'll put a little bit on. Just like that. You can use a glue stick, but I think the liquid glue will hold better. So you need 2 of these. Or if your toilet paper roll is bigger, you can use 3. And you're just gonna cut, where's my other strip? Sorry. You're just gonna cut lines out of your black paper, okay? Or if you don't have black paper, you can use yarn. You can color the black stripes in with black marker, okay? So here's my stripes. That one doesn't want to stick. Okay, and now he needs wings, right? So you need oval, a white piece of paper, and you have to cut oval shape. And you're gonna stick it to the back. Okay, just like that. Now he needs googly eyes. He needs eyes to see. So I have my googly eyes right here. If you do not have googly eyes, that's okay. You can color your eyes in with a marker. So how many eyes do bees have? 2. I have 2 googly eyes. So I'm gonna put them on. Okay, and now, what is he missing? Antennas. He has 2 antennas. So, we have the 2 antennas. Ooh. Here's one. And here's my other one. Okay, so they need to be skinny, which I'm going to cut this one again because he's not really that skinny. So mommy and daddy can help you cut those, okay? So you have to cut a circle for the head, an oval for the wings, and you have to just cut big lines out of the black for the stripes and little stripes for the antennas. So 1, 2 antennas. Whoop. And now he needs a mouth. So I'm going to draw his mouth on. with paint. So there's his little mouth. So you need a toilet bowl, a toilet paper roll, or if you don't have that, you can do a paper towel roll. You can cut it in half with mommy and daddy's help. You have to paint the roll yellow, or if you don't have paint, you can color it in with a yellow marker, yellow crayon. Then oh, his antenna's fallen. And then you need white paper for his wings in the shape of an oval. A yellow paper in the shape of a circle for his head, and then two black lines for the stripes. If you don't have black paper, that's okay. You can color it in, you can paint it in if you have black paint, okay? So here's my little bee. His eyes are falling. So I hope you had so much fun. Bye.